This is Jonathan Gorman from iCreative, and today we're going to talk about the Desert Horizons website's calendar opportunities. So, of course, we're going to navigate to deserthorizons.org, and then in the top right, we're going to click on Login. Once you've had a chance to log in, you're going to be taken to this splash page, which has all kinds of shortcuts right up here at the top. And today we're going to talk about the club calendar. A nice thing about this calendar is that it lets you look at things in multiple different ways. So just by clicking on day, week, or month, you can really get a nice clean version of all the events that are happening. And when I click on over here to the month view, what's nice is that I can actually click on any of these particular events and it'll take me to information about that particular event. And also, anytime the schedule for the certain for that entire month is available, it's going to show it to me right here on the screen. But don't forget that right here up at the top is the opportunity to sync this event. And if I click on this, I've got Outlook or iCal. Now, for those of you that are on a Mac or an iPhone or an iPad, you're going to want to select iCal. And what's really cool is that if I click on this, it asks me if I want to download this file, which is basically a calendar file. And I'm going to go ahead and say allow. And instantly my Mac recognizes that this is a calendar um, thing that I could pull into my calendar. And it's even asking me which of your particular calendars would you like it to be on. So I'm going to select the correct one and say, okay. And now that's instantly going to get pulled into my normal calendar, which is really nice because I can see that right next to all of my other various events, which is very powerful. So don't forget about syncing these events as well. So let's go back to the week view and let's go to Flow Yoga with Christy. And I can sync this event and I can even print out everything. And it gives me the time and everything that I might need. I can even perform a search based on the event title or events between a certain time frame. And I can even export them to a calendar or develop a personal version. And speaking of printing, let's just go back to month view and let's go see what a printable version of this would be like. I can simply go to the file menu and hit print, and then it's going to show me what these 4 pages printed out are going to look like. But on a Mac, there's a really great trick. If you didn't know about this, you can basically make any calendar or anything in a web page a PDF version. So I'm going to click out of this for a second. I'm going to go back to month view and I'm going to look at all the events for April here. And I'm going to just basically grab this printable version. And this time, instead of me having the opportunity to print a physical copy, I'm going to go to File, click on Print, and then this is what we call a print dialog on a Mac. And you can see that all 4 pages are ready to be sent to my printer. But today, I'm actually going to click on the little PDF icon and I'm going to select that and select club. I'm going to name it Club Calendar. I'm going to select my desktop over here on the left because that's where I want this file to go. And I'm going to say April and then click on Save. And ultimately, what I've done is I've made an electronic copy of a PDF that is really easy for me to go and look at later. It's been grabbed from the website. It's really easy to read. I can print a copy to put on my fridge, or I can have this electronic version ready for me at any time. So get in there and look at this calendar option. It's very powerful and it's really easy and streamlined way to make sense of all the things that are happening here at the club. Hope this helps. Have a great day.